design Turing machine for subtraction of two unary numbers. Subtraction of two unary numbers. So that is our problem statement. Now, as we know, the unary number is having a single input alphabet. Single input alphabet. So if we represent zero decimal, if we want to represent the zero decimal in a unary number, it is represented with the blank. Zero is represented with the blank. Decimal one is represented with single zero, because in a unary number we are using zero as a symbol. Zero as a symbol. So if we want to represent two decimal, so we'll have two zeros. Three will have the three zeros likewise. So in a number, everything is represented with a single digit called as a zero. So zero in a decimal is represented with the blank. Remember, zero is represented with the blank, and one is represented with single zero. Two is represented with the two zeros. This is the unary number representation. This is unary number representation. Now we have to find out the subtraction of two unary numbers. So we'll take 5, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. 5 zeros will make a decimal 5. We'll subtract with the 3 0. We subtract 3 from 2, 5. 5 minus 3. So what this hash is, now this is again input. So input is stored onto the tape, input tape, blank. This is blank. Always this is like this. Now what is a hash here? Hash is nothing but a separator. Hash is nothing but a separator. It is not an operation. Hash is nothing but a separator. So it will separate two digits. Because if we are writing continuous zeros, we will not identify that which is the first number, which is the second number. So that is a hash is used here as a separator of two digits. You can use any separator, no, not an issue. That symbol we have to use in our program, in our design. That's all. You can use any symbol. So here we are using the hash as a symbol for a separator. Hash as a symbol as a separator. Okay. Now, how we'll perform the subtraction? How we'll perform the subtraction? A simple logic subtraction: 5 minus 2, 5 minus 3, 5 minus 3. So how we will perform the subtraction? So we'll just implement a simple logic. This 0 will make it as a blank. Because this is first number, this is second number. What we will do? First number will start from the left, and the second number will start from the right. Okay. So initially head is at the first symbol of your input. So first 0 will make as a blank. First 0 will make it as a blank. Skip everything. Skip hash, skip 0, skip. When we'll get this blank, we just turn the left, because the rightmost symbol, we already know the logic of finding the rightmost symbol. Skip everything. When we'll get this blank, change the direction left. This 0 will make it this blank. Rightmost. Again, and left, skip everything, come till the blank. When we'll get this blank, keep this blank as it is and change the direction right. Again, repeat the same process. Make this 0 as a blank, go to the rightmost 0, make it as a blank. Come to the leftmost, the symbol, make it as a blank. Make it as a blank. When this process will end, when will come to this hash. When we'll come to the hash, from this side or from that side. Whenever we'll come to the hash, it means we have end with the one number. End with the one number. So that time we will stop. This is simple logic of implementation of subtraction of unary number, two unary number. Make first leftmost symbol as a blank, go to the right, rightmost symbol as a blank, again come to the left, leftmost symbol as a blank, rightmost symbol as a blank, till we are getting the hash. Okay, clear with the logic? Now we will try to implement this logic. We'll try to implement this logic. Now we'll take one this, so that we'll implement 5 zeros, hash 1 2 3 zeros, and here a blank. Blank. Okay. Head is always at the first symbol, input symbol. Now we'll start with the Q0. We'll start with the Q0 symbol, Q0 state, initial state. Now head is at the first symbol, input symbol. So what we have to do? If we are having 0, make it as a blank. If we are having 0, make it as a blank. 0, make it as a blank. So if we are having 0, make it as a, replace it with the blank, and the head movement is right. Head movement is right. Move head here. So first leftmost symbol is now blank. Now we move to right. Now next step, what we have to do? We have to skip everything to reach to the rightmost symbol now. Now we want the rightmost symbol. That is from the second number. So we skip everything. So next we'll get 0. Keep this 0 as it is. Move right. We input is 0. Keep as it is right. 0 as it is right. 0 as it is right. So it will be the self loop. It will be self loop. 0 as it is right. 0 as it is right. 0 as it is right. Okay. Now head will come here. Hash. Keep the hash again. Hash as it is. So again we'll write the hash with the hash as it is and write. Skip this hash again. Again 0. Skip this 0. Skip this 0. Skip this 0. Now when will have the blank? When we'll have the blank? What we have to do? Blank as it is and change the direction. Change the direction. This blank as it is, change the direction. Now the head is at the rightmost symbol. Head is at the rightmost symbol. Okay. So we have made the leftmost symbol as a 0, 0 as a blank. Skip everything. When we will get this blank, we'll change the direction. So we'll get the rightmost symbol. Now we are at the rightmost symbol. What we have to do? Make this right hand symbol as a blank. So make this as a blank. So if input is 0, make it this blank, and direction is now left. Now we have to move again left. So this 0 will become blank and the head will move to the left. Okay. So now we reach to the Q3, state 3. So this is what leftmost symbol is blank, and for that the same. The rightmost symbol is again a blank. So one subtracted from both sides. Now what we have to do? 0 skip, 0 skip, hash skip, everything skip till we will get this blank. Till we will get this blank. So skipping, what the skip means what? Again the self loop, 0 we replace with the 0 left. Hash with the hash and left. 0 skip, 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 skip. So we'll get this blank. This blank head. So what we have to do? Keep this blank as it is and write. Keep this blank as it is and write. Okay. So keep this blank as it is and now change the direction right. And repeat the same process. Again 0. We'll make it this blank. This 0 blank. Right. Skip 0 everything. So rightmost blank. Change the direction left. This 0 will become blank. This 0 will become blank and left. Again skip everything. 0 skip, hash skip. Make this as a blank. Make this as a blank. Skip everything, blank. Change the direction. Blank. change the direction left, this 0, make it as a blank. Skip hash, skip 0, skip 0, blank, coming to Q0, blank right, blank right. Now this 0 will make it as a blank, this 0 will make it as a blank, 0 as a blank, and right. Skip 0, skip hash, skip 0, skip hash. Okay, skip 0, skip hash. Now we are getting this blank. So blank as it is and left, blank as it is and left. What we are getting? Blank, blank as it is and left. So now at Q2, what we are getting? Hash. Not we are not getting 0. We are getting hash. So here, if we are getting hash, keep the hash as it is and no operation. No operation. Means what? We have reached to the final state. So it means what? When after making the change direction, if we are getting hash, means what? All zeros are over. One number is finished. So that is our stop condition. That is our stop condition. Okay. This is logic for m greater than n. If means first number is greater than second number, this will applicable. Okay. The same number, if we want to modify, same Turing machine, if we want to modify for the m less than n, we'll just work through the same Turing machine and we'll just try to find out the end, final condition, because the final state will not be this. If the m is smaller than n, so we'll not get this final state. We have to make some other final state. So we'll just check with the m is less than n. So this we'll write as a m is greater than n. This is what m is greater than n. Now, 2 zeros, hash 1, 2, 3, 4. This is m and this is n. Now the first number is smaller than second number. We'll check with the same Turing machine. Blank. Head is at the 0. Q0. 0 as a blank. Make this as a blank. Move right. Q1. Skip 0. Q1. Skip hash. Q1. Skip 0. Skip 0. Skip 0. Skip 0. Q1. If we are getting this blank, we are coming to Q2. If we are getting this blank, we are coming to Q2. Now Q2, blank, blank and left. Blank, blank and left. This is what your Q2 is saying. Make this as a blank then. Q3, 0, blank, left. Again, skip everything. Skip, 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 skip. Skip. Blank as it is right. Blank as it is right. Q0 again. This blank. Skip, 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 blank. Turn right and make this 0 as a blank. Okay. Now, left, skip, skip, hash skip, now blank. Skip everything, blank, blank right. Blank, blank right. Q0. Now here what we are getting? We are getting hash. After blank, we are making right and we are getting hash. What it means? The left hand side, first number is over now. So at this, when we are moving the right, we are not getting 0, we are getting hash. So hash as it is and change the direction right. Q5. Q5. Okay. Q5. Now that is what your m is less than n. Now when we are saying m is less than n, the answer should be not in minus, it should be 0. It should be 0. So what we'll do, all these zeros will replace with the blank, because in a unary number, 0 is represented with the blank. 0 is represented with blank. So if we want that, if m is less than n, the result should be 0, not in minus. Result should be 0. So here we'll get everything. So right after that, all zeros will replace with the blank and right. Q6. All zeros with the right blank. So at the end, we should get all the blanks. It means what? 0. It means what? 0. So this is nothing but the Turing machine for subtraction of two unary numbers.